Welcome. Today we have almond cake and pistachio cake. So basically, it's like a marble almond pistachio cake. I have like three different layers, as you can see. So what I do, I top it off with first pistachio on the bottom, and I'm using a silpat, and I pipe in the pistachio on the bottom, and we are going to bake this at 350 degree, and you maybe also can bake it at 325. In one of my video you can check it out, start and finish how you bake these and decorate. This is one when you bake it and decorate it. So I started off, I pipe a thin layer of pistachio in the bottom. Second, we're gonna basically pipe the vanilla almond cream. It's the same butter of so what I just do, I add the pistachio compound in the bottom one, and then this one is just basically the plain almond. As you can see, it's a pistachio flour and almond flour. It's basically the same family, so it's kind of a little similar, but it's just all nuts. Alright, so pipe a next thin layer of almond cream on top of the pistachio. Bake at 325 degree. Um, After you bake, you basically gonna let them sit out for a while, and then you put it in a refrigerator so it get kind of a little hard and harden up, and then after that, then we're gonna basically if it um, puffed up a little bit too much, basically what you can do is just, you know, top it off with cut it out, like cut off the top so it can sit very flat, and you can decorate and make it wonderful. And also, you don't want to put too much. You want to give the mold a leverage on top. And these bake, and you can serve at any um, any different function these are good for. So as you can see, it's a wonderful dessert, and it's easy, very simple. It's not difficult at all. So this can puff up a little bit more higher on the higher side, so you have to, top it off halfway. And as you can see, I'm gonna you start up the oven at 325, and after you start up at 325, then you can pop your cake in. And also, if it's a little bit too high, what you can do is um, just to to spread it out with a spatula and take off a little bit too much, and then you're gonna see how far your cake is on the surface. I always like to um, spread mine out because when it bakes, you're gonna see the difference. So clean it off with the spatula, and also getting ready to you know put it in the oven. You don't want to top it a little bit so the air pocket is just gonna release the air, so when it bake you don't have like holes and stuff. That's the reason why I top it a little bit. And also getting ready to start it. Second, this is the finishing of my almond cake, and as you can see, those two layers that I was explaining to you, and you see I have a little rising on the top, and that's the perfect process that I was looking for. You can go through three layers. I go basically three layers. I go three layers. So vanilla almond cream in the middle, and pistachio on the bottom, wherever you like. It's easy and breezy no matter what, anyway you choose to bake it. So I let it sit out. In the meantime, I'm gonna decorate my plate. And finally, at the decorate plate stage, and getting my plate ready, and I'll be right there with my plate. As you can see, I'm gonna do a little trick with the this card. You just twist it around. Once you twist it around, you can make any design you prefer. Okay. So this is the final step. Welcome to the cocoa powder trick. This cocoa powder that I'm using is just any kind of cocoa powder that you have around. You can use a strainer, shaker, whatever you can find to make this job more easier. And this is a pretty unique way how to um, decorate this plate. Stay tuned. Finally taking off the my little wrapper around, little card around the plate, and see, leave an impression on the plate. So what I should do in this video, um, I just want to play around with the plate to show you different step that you can do to decorate this plate. I was going to do thinking about to do like a sauce around the rope twist. So I put my cake in the freezer to set up because I need to cut the top off. So I wrapped it. Always remember to wrap your cake with basically a plastic wrap. As you can see, I'm going to cut off the top. This is what I was trying to explain to you, that it's going to puffed up a little bit, but if you want the nice layers, you just basically, I just like trim mine a little bit. Just trying to be perfection about it. And as you can see, I put it right to the side, and I don't want to cover everything up because I want you to see the beauty of this. You can see there's a couple of things I'm going to put on this plate. I'm going to put a chocolate ganache, raspberry sauce, and I'm going to top it off with whipped cream. I want you to stay tuned and watch this video because it's going to get really pretty. As you can see, and I don't want to stay too long, and this is my chocolate ganache. and put in 2 kisses of chocolate ganache. Then I'm gonna top it off with my raspberry sauce. I'm gonna use a little bit of chocolate sauce to um, make my print a little bit more brighter. I'm just playing around. I should just basically do it before I put the cake down, though. And if you're doing this and want to use a chocolate sauce, I would suggest you should just basically do it without the cake on the plate first. I think it look a lot more cleaner. But as I said, I could just leave it just like that. But I'm just showing you that there's different ways how to, make your dessert very nicely. And I just go right around the cake. The plate is not that big, so there's not much room of trying to fill it with all of the chocolate ganache and the other different stuff on the plate to make the plate look a little bit more full. So the next thing I'm gonna do on this plate, I'm gonna whip up some cream and make a little nice design at the top, and nice little flowers on the top. So stay tuned. All right, now I'm just looking around in the drawer trying to find. I should have all my utensil um, set aside, but I'm doing so much of these to put up to on this page to make it very beautiful. Because when I'm doing these dessert, I just don't do one. I just basically do a bunch to show you different ways. When I'm in the mood of doing these kind of stuff, I'm just ready to rock and roll. You know. See, as I make my whipped cream, and I've used a spoon and basically top it off. I could leave it just like that. You could use basically a nice little crunch on top, and right on the whipped cream. But I think I'm gonna go all out. You could just leave it simple like that, but I don't have anything to lose. It's if I'm gonna give someone this, I wouldn't make it put too much stuff on it, because you don't want it to basically make something pretty and then basically destroy it. Make it look bad. Anyway, so if you're doing this, I would suggest you to just basically get like a little smaller tip, like make a little smaller and just basically decorate it like that, or you can decorate it on the spoon first. But I think I'm just gonna basically make it work this way. As you can see, it's coming to the end. Trying to go a little bit too much all out, but I didn't realize that the tip was a little bit too. I drop a little bit of chocolate pearls on it to make it look very nice. And where do you see that drop on the side of the for now that I make with the whipped cream. Um, you could just put like some nice little flowers there to kind of like um, make it, hide at the spot. I put some dehydrated raspberry in it, what I mean, just to top it off. Put it a little bit because since I have the raspberry sauce on it, I just think I should just add a little bit of um, raspberry, dehydrated raspberry on it. So what I do, this is pistachio crumble, so with white chocolate and fettuccine. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna, cut it up a little bit more, and basically sprinkle it on the plate, so you have a little crunch. So it represents the pistachio cake, and it's very nice and crunchy. You know, um, that's an easier way how I just put a little couple on top. So if you cut straight in the cake, you get a little pistachio. It's a reminder of what you're eating and what it represents. And let's put that away. Then the last thing I'm gonna put on this cake is just basically the um, the flowers, and I think that's enough. I'll go all out with this cake. I want to say thank you so much for watching this video, and if you think this video is very helpful for you, giving you a really quick step how to put these together. As you can see, drop a little flowers in there. Thank you so much for watching this video. I'll be coming out with more video, and please like and share and subscribe if you think this video is nice, and leave your comment down below, and I'll be respond. If you like this recipe, I will be more than happy to share it. Thank you so much for watching, and you have a wonderful evening or night wherever you are. I try to make this very easy and simple. Thank you. All right, bye, peace.